Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about the AS wallets. Basically this video is to act as a user guide for the AS wallets. So basically we're going to be exploring everything that you need to know about the AS wallet and how to get started and how to use the AS wallet mobile application. If going through the video you have any question, anything you don't understand, please leave it in the comment section and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. It's going to be an interesting ride, guys. Let's get straight into it. I'll try to keep the video as short as possible. First, let's start with the website, the ASWallet ecosystem website. First thing you probably notice is the beautiful and sleek interface that you see. Beautiful AI. So you just get to be exploring some of the features right here. For the menu, the three dot by the top left corner of your phone is the menu. Basically what it does is helps to get to a particular section of the web page. For example, if you actually wanted to know about the S wallet, you just click on the about. If you want to know the S wallet for businesses, you click for business. You want to know the advantages of S wallet, just click on advantages. You want to download, each of these links leads you to a particular section of the website. For example, it takes you to the business part of it, as you can see. And if you want to click on, that was about, you click on business, it will take you to business. If you click on advantages, it will take you to the advantages, what makes S wallet different from others. Speed, loyalty, versatility, banking system, support multilingual, and all of that. The S wallet is actually available both on App Store and Google Play, both that is Android and iOS devices. So if you don't already have the S wallet mobile application, just click on any of this link to get it for your device. Also, to open an account, for those of you that don't already have an account, just click on the open an account button that you can see there. There's another option to do that at the end of the bottom of the website. You can see open an account under the S wallet. There's another option. If you click on the menu, there is a three dot by the top left corner of your phone. You can see open accounts, and if you click on this human icon at the top right of your screen, it will take you to where you can actually create an account. So let's click on that. And here we are. So if to get access to the S wallet ecosystem, their social media handles, just come to this section. You can see the Telegram is the one by the far left. Twitter is the one by the far right, and the two in between is the Instagram and the Facebook social media handles. So you just click on any of them and it will take you to their handles. So back to creating an account. Like I mentioned, if you click on any of them, let's say click on this open an account, that you can see that it's just on top of the get it on Google Play, and here we are. So once we are here, if you actually have an account already, you could just easily sign in, but if you don't, click on create an account, and once you click on create an account, you'll be given where you have to like put your information. So you just put in your first name, put in your second name, put in your email, put in your password, and then click on registration, and an account will be created for you. And also you can change your language from English to, I think, German or what language, Poland also. Alright, you can either do that. You can also change the language from the main website itself, as you can see at the bottom of this Britain and the oil flag that you can see there. So basically that is all for the website. So just get on your browser, open the website, and just explore and read more about it, about the S wallets. So basically, the S wallet has an average of about 50,000 plus users daily, which is quite interesting. Has coverage in over 115 countries, supported 4 networks right now, and 2 fiat currencies. That is the euros, I think, and then the USD. And then for the 4 supported network, the BTC is among the BNB and Trunk, MBS, and all of that. So when we are looking at the mobile application, you see the supported networks and then the 2 fiat assets. So basically that is it for the website. Please check the website out, read on the information, and you'll find an interesting domain for information about the S-Wallet. Now for the mobile application, if you don't already have it, I showed you the link where to click to get it downloaded. If you've downloaded it in your system, just open it up, and once it opens up, my accounts interface is the first thing you're going to see by default. So this interface you're seeing right now is your account interface. As you can see on the top screen here, you can see my accounts. So basically, this where you see $0 is supposed to be where you see the total of your asset capital in USD. So basically, this is a demo account, of course, that I created for this tutorial, and I'll be using for my tutorials. So basically, there's no capital in any of it right now. So if you click on the link to the right of the my accounts icon on the top of your screen, that's where your transaction history is. That's where you see all your transactions that you've done so far. And if you click on the one by the left, that is supposed to show you your capital and that you have in your wallet and everything. So my wallet is empty right now. The icon that you see by the far left, top left corner of your screen is where you select your currencies. As you can see, these are the currencies that are displayed there. All these currencies. How you select which one to display and the ones not to display here is through this icon by the top left corner of your screen. So you can see they all turn on, so that's why they're all showing there. But if I turn it off, for example, if I turn off Ethereum and let's say Bitcoin, if you come back to your account interface part, and you see that Ethereum is no longer there. Hold on. Turn on Bitcoin too. You come here, you see Ethereum and Bitcoin on here. And if you go back here and turn it back on, and then go back to your my account interface, you see that they are back here again, basically. Also, how to send currencies on the S-Wallet app. I made an article about that, so I'm not going to go into that again, so as to save time. But I'm going to paste a link to the article in the description below. I also made a video on how to top up your wallet, so I'm not going to go into that. I'm basically going to put a link to that video in the description also, so check it out. If you have any question, just put in the comment section and I'll reply to you as soon as possible. So basically, to receive is if you are receiving any of the currencies from maybe your friend or anybody that is sending it to you, so all you just have to do is click on the receive icon, select the currency they are receiving. Let's say, for example, we're receiving Bitcoin. Click on Bitcoin, and then just copy the address and send it to the sender, the person that is sending you the currency. But if that is for the BTC, you can see on top here, you can see the transfer method. If you click the transfer method and change to Visa or MasterCard, basically what this does is you're basically paying to get the BTC. So let's say I want $500 worth of BTC. Sorry, $500. You click on send. I agree with the warning. You'll be taken to a payment platform, makeit.io. So in my video about how to top up your wallet, I actually talked about how to go through this whole procedure. So once you watch the video, you know what to do from here. I don't want to get into this long story. So basically what's happening is you're paying $500 to receive BTC into your accounts, your S-Wallet accounts. Now you can always change the currency. Remember when I said $500 worth USD worth of BTC. So if you actually want to change, maybe like your country you don't use USD, your card is not in USD, you can always change it to the currency. You can see there are a lot of currencies here you could pick from. There's a euro, there's a South Korean won, Japanese yen, Nigerian naira, Ghanaian cedi, Kenyan shilling. There are so many options you can pick from here. So basically just pick the one that would work for you. So basically that is all about the wallets. So for the exchange on the S Wallet mobile app, basically if you maybe wanted to swap your BTC, let's assume you have some BTC there and you want to change it to USD, all you just have to do is to put the amount of BTC that you would like to swap. You can see 50 BSC will give you 1,480,000 out of this USD. So if you want to do the other one, you just touch this arrow that's in between BTC and USD and it will swap position basically. You can always change you can change the currencies. So if I don't want to deal with USD, I can just click on USD and pick any other currency from here, and then I can change BSC and pick any currencies from here. So for example, let's say I want to swap from BNB to, let's say, to Ethereum. You can easily just do that from here. Once you then just click on exchange, maximal amounts. Okay, that is too much BNB. Let's reduce it. Let's say 400. There's not enough money in the wallet, of course, but basically if you had, once you click on exchange, that'll just get swapped and that'll be it. Another thing we should talk about is the setting for the S mobile wallets. Let's talk about some few things. So notification is where you're going to be getting information about the latest app links. You can see basically notifications. So these are the ones I had. So you just be given notification about some upcoming events and stuff like that you could capitalize on. SWP listing on PancakeSwap and all of that. And then for the security, you could then the verification. It's still in beta stage. So right now there are some limits for what you can do because the verification functionality is not yet available. You can change password using a change password. And okay, for the 2FA, this is an interesting one. Basically this is a form of authentication security. So basically what I'm using is my email, but if you want to use, if you are choosing Google, basically what Google is they are going to use the Google Authenticator. So you actually have to download the Google Authenticator on your phone. If you click on it, you see, to enable this function you need to install the Google Authenticator application on your phone and connect your account basically. And then if you click on Telegram, then you have to use the Telegram bots. You have to connect to the Telegram bots. So basically what this means is if there are some times that you log into your app and then you get locked out back, or if you are just logged into your accounts, after putting your password and your email and you click on login, to authenticate you'll be asked a code. If for example I have my email on, which is what I'm using for the 2FA authentication, so they will send a code to my email which I'll use to log into my account. So as I have selected Google, that means I have to copy the code on my Google once I link to it and paste for me to log in. If I use the Telegram bots, a code will be sent to the Telegram bots which you just copy and you sign up and log in. And for the language, you can always change between the English and your other language. So basically guys, that is all you need to know about the S wallets. I don't think there's any difficulty. Okay, the icon by the top right of your screen, the scanner, is for you to actually easily scan a QR code to transfer funds and all of that. So I believe that watching this video, you shouldn't really have any difficulty in navigating or making use of the S Wallet mobile app and get acquainted with the S Wallet ecosystem. So basically I hope you find this video useful and helpful. If you have any question, please keep it in the comment section and I'll reply you. And I'll leave, like I mentioned earlier, I'll leave links to the articles and videos on how to send and top up, like I mentioned earlier, in the descriptions. Please Be sure to check that out to have a full understanding of the Air Solid ecosystem. So guys, that is it. Please click on the subscribe button and like. See you guys the next video. Thanks.